booster motivation. So starting the day, I want to start the day with a positive note for all the subscribers, all the people that are watching my booster motivation. If you're starting the channel for the first time, I want to let you know that my booster motivation stand for the most powerful, the most freely educational YouTube channel in the world that provide free live training session for people who want to become successful, people who want to do things positive in their life. And we work in two areas with you. We work in an area that we want you to understand that your most valuable asset is your mind, and you must use it effectively to obtain whatever you want. And we work, and the second part is we make you understand that you can't be happy if you can't offer yourself what you want. That's when if you do not have the positive mindset, okay, that's mean if you don't have access to capital, if you don't have access to money, and to make you to obtain buy whatever you want, take care of yourself, take care of your family. That's why we create this channel, and we've been online for quite some time, working with people all over the world, and we got a bunch of followers, supporters, people that support this channel. If you're not a subscriber yet, it's time to do it right now. You can post the video and subscribe. And when you subscribe, don't forget to hit the bell button that you can receive notification anytime we got new video coming out. So yeah, it's a good day, beautiful day, and those live training sessions are special because I answer questions from the public, because of you guys, you're the viewers, the subscribers who watching this channel often. You ask me questions all the time, and I try to bring the most valuable answer that I might find, and that might help you guys to obtain whatever you want. So it's beautiful. It's a beautiful day. It's nice, I was planning to go to my duty early in the morning at 5 in the morning, and then things has changed because I have some partners overseas that I've been in communicate with them, and we had to solve different problems according to what happened in other markets. So it ends up I didn't came out early, and I spoke to you guys last night and tell you how you will have a new life at 5 in the morning. So you didn't have it, so you have it now. And after working with my friends, so a little bit like working too much because I didn't have enough sleep. And as I told you often, a good walk is the most positive thing to do to refuel your battery, so to refuel yourself with energy. That's what I'm doing this morning. And before I start, I go out to do this little walk, to clear my mind. And I've been reading texts, and comments and messages that people send me. And one of them, it's I receive this type of message often. People asking me, how can they make the day, what they're supposed to do to make their day become positive? If there is a formula that people can use to stay positive, to be positive on a daily basis. So, to tell you the truth, I don't have a secret formula. It's dependable of your personality, what you like, what is your hobby, what do you do for a living, and the social environment where you're living. But I can give you some quiet of techniques that you can use, in a manner to obtain what you want. So this is what I'm doing now. I hope you will appreciate it. Okay, if you just jump on the video right now, you are watching my Booster Motivation, which is the really, most positive YouTube channel in the world that offer free live training session like this one. And I'm always here to talk to you, to share with you some knowledge, some insight, some information that might help you if you follow them. Might help you if you want to stay positive in what you're doing. So let's get into the core. Let's go to the core of the subject. So how to make your day positive? What should you do? What is the if there is a reason if there is a formula, if there is a reason that you must be positive in the morning and to start your day, if there is an inconvenience, why you should not do that, okay? Why you should do that, why you should not do that. So I will try to get into this type of question, and then I hope at the end of the video you will be happy. So it's a beautiful day, guys, um, so let's say, okay, why you should start your day with a positive note. Okay, nothing is better than be positive. Okay, imagine I always tell you that everything in the universe is energy. Energy comes from energy expressing in the universe throughout what we call vibration. That's means everything at some point, at some level, during the day and night, 24/7, okay, reflected, okay, receive and dissipate energy. That means everything in the universe receive and transmit energy. Energy is what makes the world. Everything in the world. I mean, when I say thing, I say being and thing. Every every piece of existence in this planet, okay, and this universe, content inside of them a spark of energy, and this spark of energy is the key that maintain life. What I'm saying is your life, it's your life content energy, and you need energy to maintain your life, to live a sustainable life in the universe. You need energy, and energy can be vanished. Energy can be outshine. Energy will always there. Good morning, ladies. And energy is in everything. So if you want, like it's a time where I'm living, so it's 7 in the morning, you can see it doesn't look like it's a day, it's the evening, but it's because of winter. It was raining all night. So if you're living in an area like this one, you need energy more than ever at this period of time, because you want heat in the house, you want to stay warm, you want to stay in a place where things are warm, things are positive. You want to stay in a place that you make sure that you stay warm and cozy. You don't want to attract a pneumonia, be sick, because energy maintain the house. But as well, you need energy to power the house, to give you electricity, and you need energy to give you electricity to power the house, and you need energy as well to cook, to feed yourself. Okay, and you need energy to do whatever you want to do in life. So that's a fact. Okay? Energy is everywhere and everything. You need energy. Now, as you need energy to keep you, to keep up with your existential life, that's when the life you live in, what you need to stay positive uh, on an existential level, that's when you need energy to maintain your physical, emotional, and everything you have and the material part of your life. Okay, you need energy to do anything. And then you need energy as well to maintain your being. That's when if you, let's say you go to work, okay, let's say you got a job, right? Got a job, you spend 1 week at your job, working 40 hours per week, or more than that, working 8 hours, 4 hours overtime every day, give you 12 hours, okay? You do that for 6 days, and you got 1 day off. And your day off, after put out all these hours to get money, and Friday you get paid, and you got money in your pocket, and then, but you realize that you've been busy all the week, you don't have any grocery, any product in your fridge, any food whatsoever. So what you must do, you must either go outside to buy a meal that you can feed yourself because your body needs energy, but as well you need some products, some groceries, you know, you need some food in your house, you need to refill your food pantry. So you have to go to the supermarket, you have to go to the grocery, all right, to do food shopping. And then you got the money, which is the financial energy, because money is a kind of energy, but you don't have the physical energy to go out there to do food shopping because you've been pushing too much in your existential energy. That means, and the energy that your in your body by walking, by doing too much stuff, too much hours to get this money. Now you get the currency, the money in your pocket, and you are not able to go out there because your feet are your feet are hurting you, you can't walk, you got back pain, headache, all kind of things because you've been pushing too much and the other side of the energy. Now you need more than physical energy to go out there to do food shopping. You need emotional energy and you need mental energy and spiritual energy. So that's why it's important when you start your day, okay, you understand there is certain process that you should do, right, to refuel yourself with energy. You know? By the time I'm walking, look at the beautiful the plants in this area. You know? Wow, beautiful, right? It's a Japanese tree. That's really good. Yeah. What I'm saying, wow, look at the tree in the backdrop. Oh my God. That's why you have to go out. All right, let me get back to the subject, right? So you need energy to keep you up and running as a human being at all levels. So how do you manage yourself to do not burn out, to keep the energy necessary to stay motivated, okay? To stay motivated on a daily basis that you can actually do what you have to do to do your duty, get a job, and you know, do everything that is necessary to maintain the job, and feed your family, etc. But at the same time, you need to get a full balance of yourself, because your level of energy, if it's not balanced, you will not be able to live in happy, healthy, and wealthy life. So that's why it's important that you understand. It's important that you understand. Hi, it's Wendy here. That can cause an accident. Let me fix it for these people. It's because there's a kind of, I think, you know, they will take the garbage can and throw them in the middle of the street. That can cause some problem. So, yeah. And my area, we help each other. That's one of the good things to live in Long Island. We help each other. So if you see something that might cause a problem, you fix it. No matter if it's your problem or somebody else's problem, you just fix it. That's what keep an area clean and nice for living. So what I'm doing, I put both cans together, make it more heavy that the rain do not send them in the middle of the street. Yeah. What I'm saying is you need this level of energy to keep yourself happy and wealthy. You need this balance. So to obtain this balance, there's certain things you should do. One of them is create a certain routine in your life about how you balance your energy to start your day, or you balance your energy during the day, or you balance your energy to do your task, everything that is on your task list, you get them done, okay? You follow you do follow up in your goal list, and you do follow up in your dream list. So by the time you try to be persistent and what you're supposed to do and what you're supposed to have, following your dream, following your passion, do all these things, but you understand that you got one life, and this life is the only one you will have, and this third dimension of this existence that we are living now, okay? This third dimension of this existential life that we earn, okay? We've been granted because we don't, okay? We've been granted, okay? The Creator gave it to us for free. So this reality that is now is very important that you manage it in a proper way, okay? If you manage it in a proper way, you will be able to move forward in the upcoming future without any problem. So to do so, you must create a certain routine in your life to balance the energy that you carry with you inside the energy of the universe, inside the energy of the society you are living to, inside the energy of the family you are living in, inside the energy, the social energy of the society you are living in, inside the community energy that you are part of. So this is why it's important that you understand something like that, and you keep a perfect balance, okay, with yourself, for yourself, and you keep a perfect balance as well inside the universe, inside the city, the town, where where you're living and you are part of. So this is why when you wake up in the morning, you must do everything possible to start your day on a positive note, to avoid anything that can make you mad, that can create a certain level of frustration in your life, that can make your day turn into a bad day. So as I wake up this morning, I've been working last night, all night, and I sleep only for 2 hours. So as I wake up, I didn't know that last night it will be rain all night. This is something that I don't have any control about it, but it's happened, you know. I didn't know that it will be rainy this morning. You see, all the street look like, all the leaves on the road. I didn't know that, but that happened, you know. It might be snow tomorrow, you know. Nobody control that, you know. It's the universe, the part of the universe, things that you don't control. I don't know what will happen in the world. In some places in the world, they might have peace agreement, beautiful stuff happen, and some other places they might have negative and dirty things happen as well. I don't have control of that. Okay, there's many things in life you don't have control of that. Okay, but there have some important things in life that you do control. One of them is your health. Most important thing, make sure that you have a control in what you put inside your body, okay, to keep your body temple clean, okay? Do not put anything that can destroy your body, but make sure that if you put something that might have a negative consequence in your body, do it in a certain of level of control that you don't have any addiction for it, okay? And you control what, the most important thing is control what you put into your mind. If something happens that have a negative consequence, okay, from an action that you didn't have any control of it happened. It's already happened. Don't stress yourself out at it. Let's say you drive on the street, right? You wake up in a positive note, you start driving on the street, and somebody who wake up in a negative state of mind, okay, a negative note, like hit your car, okay, bump to your car, and it's an accident. So it's already happened. It's an accident. You got a car, you pay insurance, you got everything. You just call the insurance company, you call the police, do a police report, and make a claim, and life continues. You don't have to go crazy. You don't have to try to fight with the person. You don't have to try to argue. This thing will not solve any problem for you. This thing actually will bring more negativity into your life. So that's why you must control yourself. You didn't have any control, and the accident that happened to you, or not to you, that happened, or that you drive, that happened, right? And the road that you have been riding, driving with your car inside this road, okay, things happen, and then it's happened. You call the insurance company and you solve the problem, and then certainly you got a good insurance coverage, and you will have a rental car right away. You will get back on the road, and the insurance policy will either fix the car or replace the car. Problem is solved. That things you have control of them because you've been prepared yourself in a certain way for things, for kind of eventuality. Good morning. And then these decisions that you've been taking in the past to cover your car with insurance, you got a driver license, you got all these things. These decisions actually protect you, and you just control yourself. Don't let any emotional stage Okay, don't let anything that you don't have control of it determine or guide your social behavior. So what to do to start a positive day, it's a kind of series of decisions that you take on a daily basis, and understand that your conscious and your subconscious are two separate parts. Okay, so your subconscious, okay, are always run an autopilot, and most of the time your subconscious have a tendency to lean to negativity, but your conscience, okay, can have a more rational balance and appreciation of any type of decision that you might have to hold, you might have to take in your life. Now, when that happens, okay, when anything happens, before I say that, be aware that to take control of anything that is happening in your life, you must first and foremost take control of your conscience. Not because you are awake, your eyes are open, you're walking, that you're fully conscious. It's not true. It's not really true, because you can be here and your subconscious, I can do in this video, and actually my subconscious, boom, send a negative or any type of idea and take off control of my stage of conscious. That means I'm walking, I'm doing this video, and boom, I start saying something else, because what happened? My subconscious tried to take control of my day. Now, if that happened, and that will happen often, so what you have to do is switch, make the switch, say, oh, no, this is what I was trying to say. This is what I'm saying. Now, you say, you see your subconscious, no. You're not my master, okay? You work for me, I'm not working for you. So you take control of your conscious, and you do things the way you want them, okay? You are the master of your fate, you are the captain of your boat, okay? Your life is like a vessel, or you have to bring this vessel to the seaport, to the shore that you want, okay? So this is it. You gotta do things that will allow you to take control of your full potential. And one of the ways to take control of your full potential is to understand that life is energy. And as an energetic living being, you must control the level of energy that is transcending inside your body. It's like you are cooking a meal, right? You put the cooking pot on the stove, and you put all the ingredients, you follow the recipe, you try to make a good meal, right? All your intentions are good, okay? All your actions actually are good. But you forgot that the stove that you use to cook the meal, okay, is using energy. That can be gas, that can be electric, and that can be charcoal, right? So now, if you put the teapot, if you put the cooking pot on the stove, and you try to cook the meal, it's a pretty good thing. But if you do not control, right, when to reduce the fire, okay, when to reduce the energy that you're putting on the cooking pot, you might not have a meal, because you might burn everything in the cooking pot. Right? You might actually find yourself in a weird situation if actually you didn't have that much money, right, to buy another meal, and that only things that you had, okay, okay? In your store, in your food pantry, you try to cook soup or something, try to cook something, and then you've been let your subconscious take control of you. You've been on social media, distracted, things like that. You didn't forget to reduce the fire. You didn't forget to control the energy that is under the cooking pan. You now in trouble. You don't have any meal to eat. The same thing with your day. Imagine your days. It's like you cooking what will happen in your day. Okay? The ingredient is your task list. What you have to do, what you plan to do, what you will intend to do, things that you have to follow up on them, things that you have to avoid, your duty and your job, many things. If you have to meet some people, go to restaurant, if you have to go to church, go to the mosque, go to the synagogue, whatever, go to the temple, the Buddhist temple, the Zen temple, depending on the religion that you hold. So it's up to you. You know what you have to do. Now, thing is, okay, you got everything. You have everything planning what you're supposed to do in the day. Okay? And then if you let your mind sleep, so much is fine. Living finishes. Boom. You will miss things, and now you skip what you're supposed to do in your day. You skip a meeting that you had, you skip something that you were supposed to do for somebody, and depending on the person, and most of the time, people will call you and start cursing you out, start getting mad at you, because you're meant to do something, and most of them not aware that it might be your subconscious, okay, had control of you. You didn't have control in yourself, and you act wrongly. So to start a positive day on a positive note, it's try the maximum possible to take control of yourself, okay, to take ownership of your day by staying cautious, okay? Do not let your subconscious guide you. You are the master of your being. Your decision is yours, and you have to do what you have to do. So I'm working a little faster because it's running outside. So yeah, I will see you on the next video when I read the word. But yeah, I had this idea. I had to share it with you. I did it. I'm pretty happy. I hope you like it.